a job.
Hi, I'm reading about the job in the paper. I was wondering if I could get this job. Alright, great, yeah. So, about tomorrow, yeah? Alright, good, yeah. Alright, Mr. Emily, I see you there. Bye.
Man, stupid alarm.
There we go, it's recording. Alright. Good morning, everybody. Well, if you know me already, my name is Mike, and this is my first tape on my camcorder. And I'm starting a new job tomorrow as a night security guard, a really old pizzeria downtown called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I got the newspaper the other day, and I rang the company, said, can I get this job? And he said yes. Henry Emily, I don't know who the guy is, but he said that I can start tomorrow at 12 AM in the night. So yeah, I'm quite excited for this job, yeah. It used to be the only pizza place in town, I heard. I haven't heard anything like not a lot about the place. I might research it, where it is and what's it about on my laptop. It's 6 AM in the morning, just woke up there. And I had to get clothes in the shop, my uniform, and just get ready for this job. I might look up at this place right now if I get up. I'm just looking up about the place I'm going tonight. It says that it's founded by William Afton and Henry Emily. It says that they're both partners. And it also says right here that Henry Emily is the co-founder of the place. And it says right here he was an expert in chemistry in school, which means that why he wanted to create the animatronics and great at engineering and all that. And they were best friends until William went missing. It says that he went missing, and there's 5 children went missing as well. 5 kids. And the place got closed down in 1987 by the government, which is, I don't know what's going on. But I'll show you what's going on in the place. I want to look up on YouTube and Google what's this about. I even showed you what Henry Emily looks like with his best friend William Afton. They used to wear the costumes to entertain children during birthday parties. I'm going to look about William Afton. This is the man right here in the picture. Let me show it to him. This man right here in the purple shirt. Yeah, he seems like a nice man. And the animatronic right there, I don't even know what they are, but his name is Freddy there. Yeah, so that's them. And it says right here in the picture of Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria, it wasn't originally called that. It says it used to be called Fredbear's Family Diner, but got renamed to something. I don't know what's going on, but here. That's why it used to be called Fredbear's Family Diner. A really old picture with a vehicle. It's covered in purple. I actually think it's a good colour for the car. But and it says that there's missing reports of this guy right here, and the newspaper about the 5 missing children and William Afton. That's everything, but I actually know what's going on. It says there's missing reports and the place got closed down, and all this weird incidents going on. I'm going to look up on YouTube what's going on, see what's the problem with the place.
Hello, I'm William Afton, and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria,
where fantasy and fun come to life.
There's chips, pizza, and everything else. The best restaurants for birthday parties in town. Come on down to our grand reopening on June 20th. €14 for a 16-inch pizza. And the best animatronic show there is in town. Hit it, Henry. Hey guys. We're gonna have so much fun together.
Okay.
And now for more local news. As tragedy unfolds in a local pizzeria when 5 children attending a birthday event suddenly and mysteriously disappear. Let's head inside for more.
Yeah, looks like I got every information about the place. Hopefully things don't go bad. Hopefully. But if I'm going to get my uniform, I had to go to shop. I see yous when I get there. Bye. So I'm on my way to this place right now. I'm just gonna get a cup of tea in the shop first so I can wake up for 6 hours. And I'm gonna check around the place and let's see what's going on. It might be fun. And I'll never forget this first job. Have my flashlight, my camcorder. Well, a camcorder in my hand. Have everything on me. My hat, my outfit, everything. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I just drove here. This is the place, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Looks okay. Looks really old. And I'm gonna go in right now. Just let me stop recording this and I'll be with you in a minute. So it's about 10 o'clock at night. I'm just getting ready for the job. I'm in the bathroom right now. Hopefully things be okay. Hello. Oh, hello.
Hey, you must be the new security guard.
Yeah, that's me.
Nice to meet you. My name's Henry.
Nice to meet you, Henry. It's Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike. Listen, just be careful tonight, okay? Because things aren't always what they seem around here.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, I can't really explain it right now.
Oh, wait, Henry. Okay, I'm here now. And yeah, here's my office. So, yeah. Let's get to it, I guess.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? Now that being said, no system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the that takes place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Fell asleep. Okay, it's a bit odd.
You okay?
I thought I seen something in the dining area, but maybe it's not.
I know who you are. You're Mike Schmidt. You were a student at Silvercrest High School. You bet up a boy that kept harassing you. The principal's a friend of mine and he told me all about you. He's the one who took you off the bully when the students started crying and the teachers wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I know. But that day changed everything for me. Because the police were on their way when I was expelled. And I ran away from the reception. I ran away to home. I came into my front door. My mom was wondering why there's blood in my hands. She was shocked and worried about me. But until I told her that it wasn't my blood at all. She was shocked, and then we argued with my dad. They both kicked me out to another home, and then after that, they hit a gas station that caused the explosion when they were driving. Because someone the next day went to my doorstep and told me what happened to them. That was 2 years ago, but that day ruined me.
Well, Mike, it's okay. That's all in the past. You don't need to worry about that now. You need to focus on the now. You're not a bad person, so don't go thinking you are. And I'm really sorry about your family.
I want to be a murderer if I kill that student.
Well, Mike, that's night one finished. I'll see you.
Alright. Bye, Henry. I have no idea what the hell is going on right now. I have no idea what happened last night. I didn't feel tired or exhausted, I just fell asleep. And that rabbit thing, free roaming mode, and Henry knew what happened at school, what I done to that boy. And if he hadn't leave me alone, none of that would have happened, but he went to hospital because of me. Because the injuries I gave him, that nearly killed him. Well, let's not talk about that. But if that guy calls again tonight, I just gotta have to answer. I need answers. I'll come pick this up when I'm back at the office.
What's wrong, little Mikey? Still weak and pathetic.
Dum 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 diddly dum 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 diddly dum dum diddly dum 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 diddly dum 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 dum.
I heard something. Okay, that was kind of weird what I heard down the hallways, but it was nothing, I think. But these are drawings on the walls. I don't know what's going on, but just a picture of a yellow rabbit and 5 kids. Could mean something. I also found a key on my desk, and there was a note beside it that said basement key. Might lead down to the basement. I might go to the diner and check what's going on. Yeah, it's like what I said. Just see what's going on down there, and I'll be back to you in a second. Nothing to report. The basement is completely empty. Just a box of spare parts and a box over there says do not open. And I found some police badge and a gun. It just kind of confused me a bit why, I don't know. This place is kind of getting to me a bit. It's kind of freaking me out now. Because tonight is just really weird than last night. I should tell Henry to come over to my house tomorrow morning. Because I want answers. Because the missing children, I need to know what's going on with the missing children, innocent. I want to know what's going on. Yeah. She'll call him tomorrow so I can come over. And I tell you tomorrow what's going on when I pick this up. Because I'm finished my job now. I say it's tomorrow, I guess. Come in. Do you know anything about the place, Henry? Because I'm a little freaked out. Because I've been researching about you. You and your friend William were the both owners of the place downtown. Tell me what happened, and give me information so I can know.
You know, Mike, William and I did start the restaurant, but something happened. Basically, we opened it in 1977, and back then it wasn't called Freddy Fazbear's, it was actually called Fredbear's Family Diner, and we only had two animatronics, a yellow bear and a yellow rabbit, and it was really popular. But one day in 1983, at a kid's birthday party, a group of bullies grabbed the birthday boy and they stuffed him headfirst into Fredbear's mouth. And we had designed the animatronics with spring locks, and the spring locks malfunctioned and Fredbear's jaw snapped down and the poor kid was killed. He was rushed to hospital and he died a few hours later.
Who's the boy that got killed?
The birthday boy was Evan Afton, William Afton's youngest son, and the bully who stuffed him into Fredbear's mouth was actually his older brother Michael, William's oldest child. And after Evan passed away in the hospital, William ratted Michael out to the police and he was sent to prison, where apparently he killed himself a few months later from the guilt.
That's insane. What happened there?
So, about a year later in 1984, we decided to reopen the place, and we had scrapped the old animatronics because they were broken and they were too dangerous. And we got brand new ones and we designed them differently, so something like that would never happen again. And the old ones are put to scrap in the spare parts room. And for a while things seemed to be going pretty well, but a couple months after we reopened, William's wife and daughter ended up dying, and he became even worse. He was really sad after it. And then, not too long after that, my daughter Charlotte, I found her dead body in the parking lot outside the restaurant, so obviously somebody murdered her one night. I wish I could have been there to protect her. I sort of feel bad about not being there.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Henry. What about your wife?
My wife. She died when she was having Charlie.
After that, William just continued to get worse and worse. His mental health rapidly declined. He became very quick to anger and he barely talked to anybody. And then one day in 1985, he, along with 5 children, ended up going missing. The police searched the restaurant all over, but nobody was found. William and the kids just vanished. None of them have been seen since. I tried calling William loads of times, but he never returned any of my calls, and I even went to his house to search for him one night, and I didn't find him. All I found was a lockbox in his basement, and I couldn't open it because obviously it was locked, but there was a really, really bad smell coming from the inside. It was nasty. I didn't stay for very long.
What happened after that?
After that, over the next 2 years, nothing too crazy really happened. Everyone loved the animatronics that I made. There was Freddy Fazbear, the main one, Bonnie the Bunny, the guitarist, Chica the Chicken, and my favourite one was Foxy the Pirate Fox, who had his own stage called Pirate's Cove. And yeah, there was a lot of parties held. Everyone seemed to be having fun, but...
Continue speaking.
In 1987, during a birthday party, a little girl walked up to Foxy, the Pirate Fox, and Foxy, all of a sudden he started malfunctioning. He became incredibly aggressive and he bit down on the girl's head. She was rushed to hospital and I heard she died from her injuries. And from what I've heard, the human body can survive without the frontal lobe. It's amazing. But unfortunately, the girl wasn't lucky enough to survive. You know, Mike, William and I, we were great friends. We'd known each other since play school. And our families were really good friends as well. And it was both our dreams to start a restaurant together. And it was really popular. Everyone loved the place. But everything just went downhill.
I know, Henry. The word is hard. Oh, it's the same as me. Anyways, do you want to watch a film? Yeah.
Cheers, Mike. Good tea.
Okay, I'm gonna watch Die Hard.
Die Hard? Film? That's crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah, is it alright if I stay and watch it with you?
Sure. Before I start my job again tonight.
Alright, cool.
What the fuck is that? Shit! Oh fuck. I don't know what's going on right now. These things were moving, I was right. Oh no. That fox is after me. I'm stuck in the bathroom right now. He's in here on me. I don't know what to do, huh? Oh shit. No. Huh? What? I think I lost him. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh no. Open the door. Open the fucking door. Let me out. Never again. last night was... I don't even know how to explain it. That bear, the one that got me, beat me up across that door. Oh, it hurt so bad. It felt like a sledgehammer going at me about 10 times. But I still ran away. I'm okay for now. I'm not going back to that place anymore. I'm done with that place. Not working there anymore. Maybe look for a new job instead, so I won't go back there. I can tell Henry. I think I need some proper sleep for now because I haven't got any good sleep since I started working there for obvious reasons. I'll talk to you when I get some more reports. No. I said I won't come back here.
You will never leave. You will stay here.
Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh, fuck. I'm getting out of here. I don't even know how I got back here. They were all after me. I can hear them in the hallways. I'm in the kitchen now, and I passed, what's his name? Freddy. Freddy, the one that got me the other night. Now I'm in the kitchen. Don't know what to do. I'm just gonna hold up until they're gone. Someone in the kitchen? Oh shit. Fuck. How do you know I'm here?
fuck? What the fuck? Where's my flashlight? Oh my god. There's the exit. I can go home now.
How many mountains?
No way.
Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Right now we have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. To change the animatronic to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Management has also been made aware that the spring Bonnie animatronic has been noticeably moved. Would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Management also requests that this room not be mentioned to family, friends, or insurance representatives. Thanks again, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Place is messing with me. It's me. It's me the entire time.
I think I'm starting to put all the pieces together. Everything of the spirits of the children have shown me visions and in dreams. I think I'm starting to understand. When the restaurant was in its prime, 5 children were massacred by this purple man or purple guy, which was William Afton, because he lured the children in the back room, the parts and service, so he can kill them. And he hid the bodies inside the suits. That's why the place smells so bad. The atmosphere is so unsettling. The whole damn place is haunted. And on the TV last night, or night before, I can't remember, it was showing me the past of William Afton and Henry. And I can't remember what's going on, because Henry told me what's going on in 1983. Every year what happened, and it shows what exactly happened. And all this happens because William probably gone insane. And he wanted revenge. And the video I saw there, he revealed himself that he's the man behind the slaughter. It makes sense now. And the other day, or a few nights ago, when I was going in the basement, I saw a police badge covered in blood. Which means that William killed a police officer. Because he doesn't want anyone to investigate the pizzeria at all. So, he's probably wearing the Yellow Rabbit costume, so he won't show his identity. But when William Afton hid the kids' bodies inside the suits, but I think the ghost went out and scared him, of course. And the basement I was at a few nights ago, William run down the basement and record himself. The video I seen there was him revealing himself that he's the man behind the slaughter. And so, he hid inside this Yellow Rabbit suit or Spring Bonnie suit. And somehow the raindrops in the ceiling hit the suit, and the spring lock failed, and it crushed him inside the suit, and it killed him. Henry knew about this. He covered the thing up because he doesn't want everyone to know William Afton was, because that's downstairs in that basement. So that means this purple man is still in this restaurant, and I need to do something about it. Right now. Because I'm getting sick and tired of this right now. I am. I need to talk to Henry one more time. Then I'm finishing this. Yeah, hi, it's me. Listen, Henry. You knew what was down in that basement, did you? Of course you knew. You didn't tell me? No, I don't think you did. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. But hey, do you know the place still holds any gasoline? Because I'm going to do something pretty reckless.
They think I'm him. They think Afton's still here. Poor kids.
William, leave the kid alone.
Out of my way, Henry. Move!
You're a sick bastard. I always thought it was weird that you and those 5 missing children all went missing around the same time, but I never thought you'd do something like this. We were like brothers once, William. We worked so hard to achieve our dreams, and it all went downhill. And to top it all off, you went ahead and killed my daughter. Why did you have to go and do it, William? Why? I trusted you. You were my friend. We were like family.
Enough talk. This is for Evan. Goodbye, old friend.
Henry. Oh no.
Oh my god. Henry. He must have tried to save me from William. You deserve better, old man. Where are you, you creepy fuckers?
Greetings, security guard. I am the spring trap.
My God. William.
Well, Mike, don't you want to know how all this started? About what happened before all of this? Around 1983, I lost my son Evan because of Henry's creations.
The boy that started everything.
Yes, that's right. And I blamed my older son Michael for what happened. In the hospital, Evan was in a coma. On his birthday, after that happened, I tried to finish Michael. The police soon came for Michael and took him away. A few years later, I lost everything. I lost my 2 sons, my wife, and my daughter Elizabeth. They both died in a car accident outside the pizzeria. One night after that, I got drunk in Junior's bar and was thrown out for fighting with the customers. I then drove down towards the pizzeria. That was when I saw Henry's daughter, Charlotte, and I ended her. A policeman was sent to the pizzeria to investigate what happened. I hid inside the suit and killed him too. And yes, I'm the reason those children went missing. I killed them. Their spirits came back to haunt me after I stuffed their bodies inside of the animatronics. So I hid inside this suit to remind them of who I was. The spring locks malfunctioned, and this suit became part of my body. Tell me, Mike, do you want to know the truth about what's in the lockbox Henry told you about? It's the body of my son, Evan. I kept his body in that box so that one day I could put him back together again.
William, how could you?
You know, Mike, I really don't like you. And I'm going to hurt you really bad. Because you remind me of my son, Michael. Don't worry, Mike. It'll be the best birthday party ever. Enjoying the party?
There he is. Golden Freddy. I had to finish this before it's too late. Poor guy. This ends tonight.
You think surviving all those nights made you strong, Mike? I know the boy you were. Bullied, abandoned, running away from your own mistakes. Your family turned their backs, and yet here you are, thinking you can face me. I've been dead for years, and I'm back. Deep down, Mike, I always come back. Don't you dare walk away from me, Mike!
You know what, William? This ends now.
Get away from me! Don't you know who I am? I made you! You're meant to obey me! No! No! No!
It's been a year since everything ended. A year since that nightmare. I survived. I don't know how I made through all of it, but I did. The kids, they're free now. And maybe that's enough. I used to think surviving meant hiding, running, staying in the shadows. But surviving also means carrying on. Even when everything you've seen has changed you forever. I never wanted to be a hero. I just wanted to make it through the night. But sometimes, just surviving is enough. Sometimes that's the bravest thing you can do.